The Duel. Hello, young apprentice. I'm Callahome, the narrator. I'm pleased to welcome you to the Sanctuary to initiate you into Legends Odyssey. Your apprenticeship will take place in 2 chapters. In the first chapter, I will teach you the art of dueling, and in the second chapter, together we'll see how to explore the lands of Imeria and go on a quest for a relic in a scripted adventure. For now, you will only need 3 types of cards: legends, monsters, as well as elements. Now, let's start with the legend cards. I introduce you to White Tiger. It's the legend you will embody for your first duel. But you are free to choose another legend if you wish. On your card, you will first discover the mastery element. Each legend is linked to an element and, by extension, to a god of Imeria. There are 5 elemental gods.
Furia, god of the fire element, guardian of eternal flames, and patron saint of blacksmiths.
Acume, goddess of the water element, protector of deep waters and the great glaciers of Hairy Steppe.
Anna, god of light and shadow, but also grand master of mystical energies and wishes.
Menir, god of the earth element, noble guardian of the earthly realms and buried secrets.
Io, goddess of the element of air, guide of free souls.
Each god is easily recognizable by his own symbol and color. The union of the 5 elements represents what is commonly known as the elemental profile. The higher the value of an element, the more powerful your legend is in this area. The elemental profile is the keystone of Legends Odyssey's gameplay mechanics. It is used in conjunction with elemental cards to resolve your future battles. In addition to its elemental profile, each legend is distinguished by a legendary power. Some powers are martial advantages, while others provide significant benefits over the course of adventures. The activation conditions of the powers are represented by icons of different shapes and colors. Green ones can be activated for free. Red ones are also free but are discarded after use. Finally, blue ones can be activated by paying a dream shard. Now, I draw your attention to this beautiful blue gem. This is a dream shard, the Tears of the Gods. The value on the gem reveals the power of your legend, but also its cost if you wish to awaken this legend during a scripted game. Now, it remains to determine who will be your enemy for this duel. Let's use the monster cards. It seems you will be facing a skeleton barbarian. It's a fairly tough undead monster. You should know, my friend, that monsters come in 3 main families: wandering monsters, champions, and bosses. A monster also has a power value, an element of mastery, an elemental profile, as well as a power that activates automatically during the round indicated by the icon. Very well, we just need to discover the element cards, and you will finally be ready to engage in your duel. The element cards make up your hand, and you will have 4 cards at the beginning of the duel. Element cards can be played in 2 ways, either by using the elemental bonus of the card linked to a specific element, or by using its elemental power. The elemental bonus of the card allows you to improve the elemental profile of your legend. To do this, you simply add the bonus of the element card to the same element of your legend, and you get a combat score. A high score increases your chances of success. The elemental power of each card requires 2 conditions to be activated. Firstly, the power you wish to activate must come from a card in your hand. Secondly, you can only play 1 elemental power per duel, so choose your strategy wisely. All right, let's prepare for your first duel. First, take the pack of element cards and shuffle them. Draw 3 element cards and place them face down in a row next to your enemy. Each card represents a round of combat. First round, second round, and finally, the 3rd round. Now draw 4 element cards. Look at them. These are your cards for the duel. Now that you're facing your enemy, prepare your strategy. Take the element cards from your hand and place 1 card face down for each round. You will only benefit from the elemental bonus of the card engaged for the round. This action is called engaging a card. To win your duel, you must win 2 rounds. In each round, the elemental profile and the bonus of the engaged card of each combatant will be compared. The combatant who obtains the highest combat score wins the round. If there is a tie, draw an element card and compare the combat scores of both combatants to determine a winner. All right, I see you have one last element card in hand. Keep this card carefully to activate its power during a round of your choice. This action is called burning a card. Once the duel has started, you won't be able to change the order of your engaged element cards, so choose your cards wisely. Declare combat when you are ready. Combat. The process of each round is identical. First, each combatant can activate only one power during each round. Then, the element cards of the current round are revealed. Combat scores are compared, with the highest score winning the round. The loser flips their element card to accept defeat. First round. In our example, the skeleton barbarian activates its power and wins the round. White Tiger prefers to keep its Thunder Spear for another round. Second round. It's important to know that this round is often decisive in a duel. White Tiger activates its legendary power. He calls upon his tiger to attack the skeleton barbarian, and with a swipe of claws, they win the second round. Third round. We arrive at the climax of our duel, the third round. Let's reveal the last element cards. So far, White Tiger is losing the duel, but he still has an ace up his sleeve. He decides to activate the power of the Thunder Spear. With a flick of the card, he strikes the skeleton barbarian with lightning and wins the duel with the second winning round. So, my friend, did you win your duel? Not bad, but that was just a warm-up. Keep the card of this monster as a trophy. It might come in handy later. You seem ready for the adventure. I'll be waiting for you in the second chapter. Together we'll explore scripted adventures, quests, and relics. Now it's time for us to pack our bags, my friend. Tomorrow we leave at the break of dawn. A relic has been stolen from me, and I must retrieve it. Will you accompany me? Let's go for a stroll.